All right, and we're live.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Live with the Mavic 2 Pro. Oh, where'd the sun go? Oh no. Oh no. From here it still looks bright, but that's because I can only see above the trees. Oh well. 245, 50, 60, 266 feet. So let's see, are we live? Yes, sir. Looks like we be live. And Chris Hope, first in the chat. Welcome, sir. Thank you for joining. It's not quite as pretty as I hoped it might be, but we'll see how it pans out, if it pans out. Finally got the took the dust. What do they call those? I don't know. What do you mothballs? I took the mothballs off the off the Mavic 2 Pro. Hey, Phantom Hodges drone. Paul, how are you, sir? There you go. Yeah, well, we'll see if we get any kind of sunset. I wish I'd shown you my perspective here in 2020 hindsight. That would have been a good idea. But yeah, from here, you know, at the tops of the trees, I see the bright stuff that you see in the middle of the sky. So I thought it was going to be a nice bright sunset, but looks like it's going to kind of fade away into oblivion quite early and without fanfare. We'll see. Hey, Brian, sunset in the clouds. That's right. Peter, welcome. I can't zoom in for you, folks. This is what you get. This is the M2 Pro, finally, after a long time in its little bag. I didn't see any tears at all, so I guess it's okay. Don't know that we're going to see much of a sunset, folks, but we can take advantage of the dynamic range of this craft anyway, so we can see some sky and some ground at the same time. That shows you the difference between the Pro and the Zoom right there in that shot. Because with the Zoom, you see the sky or you can see the ground. You can't see details in both at the same time. Jody Drone Shots, welcome. Wow, a lot of people joining. Palmetto Moon, haven't seen you in a while. Good. I mean, yeah, I saw you in my chats, don't get me wrong. But yeah, nice to see you. John Spitzo. It is Spitzo, right? It's like TS as opposed to Spizzo. I've heard both ways. I know I had an Italian lady who was a landlady, and her name was spelled Petrina, and she called it Petrozzini. So I'm assuming it's Spizzo. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I will try to remember. Mr. Bum's in the house. Wow. Hello, Mr. Bum. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. As you can see from that shot right there, I am flying the Pro. I was just saying that the Zoom won't show you the sky and the ground both at the same time because of its less dynamic range of exposures. Jay Santiago, welcome. The Cap. Diana, hello there. We have quite a crew. I was hoping to see another promising, well, it was promising, it still is from where I'm standing. You know, at the tree line, I still see bright sky, but that's what you see toward the top third of your screen here. And the lower 2/3 is less so. So, oh well, we try. God has still brought us a good day. and I'm sure it will be a good closing. You don't hear any music because I'm not playing any. What shall we sing? Wow, Dean, howdy. Yeah, if you don't mind the clouds in the way, that's a beautiful, beautiful sky. You know, I hadn't thought that far ahead. I actually hadn't. I thought I'd just put the bird up and it would take care of itself, but now. I started something yesterday that I couldn't finish. I said that my dad used to sing this song, Riding Down the Canyon, and I decided to look it up. And so I have the words here. I haven't learned it yet. I kind of sort of have. Hey, Wendell, welcome. Wow, Thomas, so many people. Thanks for joining. I'm afraid it's going to be an uneventful one, but we'll try to make up for it. So let me get the words for this, Riding Down the Canyon. And this is an old Gene Autrey thing, and I found it on YouTube. He was singing accompaniment for himself, which is kind of interesting. I mean, back in those days, because that was the 50s, that was pretty much unheard of. The first self-accompaniment I remember was Ricky Nelson on Teenage Idol. Some people call me a teenage idol. Anyway, I was riding down the canyon to watch the sun go down. A picture that no artist ever can paint. White-faced cattle lowing on the mountainside. I hear a coyote howling for its mate. Cactus plants are blooming, sagebrush everywhere. Granite spires are standing all around. I tell you folks, it's heaven to be riding down the trail when the desert sun goes down. When the evening chores are over at our ranch house on the plain, and all I've got to do is lay around, I saddle up my pony and I ride off down the trail to watch the desert sun go down. Riding down the canyon to watch the sun go down. A picture that no artist ever can paint. Boy, I don't hear that sound very often anymore. White-faced cattle lowing on the mountainside. I hear a coyote whining for its mate. Cactus plants are blooming, sagebrush everywhere. Granite spires are standing all around. I tell you folks, it's heaven to be riding down the trail when the desert sun goes down. Then it repeats, cactus plants are blooming, sagebrush everywhere. Granite spires are standing all around. I tell you folks, it's heaven to be riding down the trail when the desert sun goes down. Wow, look at this chat. Nancy, welcome. Who else did I miss? Who else? Again, oops. Oh, did I lose it? Because I wasn't watching, I was reading the words. Let's see if I'm back. Looks like I'm back. We can just test the sound here. Yeah, I'm live again. Sorry if we lost you folks. Oh, sorry, Dean. Yours are always so spectacular. So spectacular. But I guess we all deserve a day off now and then, huh? Some people call me a teenage idol. Look what's happening on the lower sky there. Some people say they envy me. They guess they got no way of knowing how lonesome I can be. I need some. I thought I knew that. See, I don't get to hear this stuff ahead. It just comes to me like a stream. And then when a stream stops, it stops. You guys are familiar with that. Is that the one where he has a lover in Waikiki and he has all over the world? I don't think it is, actually. That's another Ricky Nelson tune. Never lost you. Okay, I misread something that Diana said. Yeah, we're seeing some color in the lower sky here. It's looking pretty good. I can't zoom. This is the Pro. But in contrast, you guys that saw yesterday's sunset, and so many sunrises and sunsets before, you can't see the sky and the ground at the same time with the zoom. And this just shows off the camera of the Pro. I miss the zoom. I miss the zoom capability. But wouldn't it be something if the two cameras were merged? The capabilities. Hey, Mr. Help at Home Jim Hightower, how are you, sir? Okay, Diana, I hope, I don't know. YouTube is struggling, that's all I can say. And or we're all struggling with it. Thanks for joining, Jim. Why don't you cook us up something to eat, because I'm we need your sort of entertainment. What other Ricky Nelson song? Oh, Wendell, you had asked for. Now I think you asked for Blue Velvet. That actually I'm confused. I'm not sure if that's the case. There was an album by Bobby Vinton called Blue on Blue, and every song on that had the word blue in its title. Mr. Blue, Blue on Blue, Blue Velvet, Am I Blue? Am I Blue? There were several. I don't remember. Every song, though, had the word blue in its title. And it was called Mr. Blue. I'm repeating myself. A tailgate with the sunset. Yeah. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you? Am I gray, sad today? Let's just drop that exposure quite a bit to bring that color out. How's that? Hey, Rick Halber, welcome. Hope you're doing well, bud. Did I make it too dark? I think it's pretty good. Blue. She wore blue velvet, whoa, bluer than velvet was the night. Whoa, softer than satin was the light from the stars. She wore blue velvet, whoa. Ah. Nope. Oh, good, Thomas. I'm glad it's right. I'm not expert with that. I'm not going to dwell on it either, but. Oh, singing along. Well, take it. Take it, Wendell. Yeah, Bobby Vinton. I should learn at least one of those songs. Roses are red, violets are blue. That was another one of the songs that was on there. I don't know anything through. I thought I knew Blue Velvet. I reviewed the words. I said, yep, I know that. but now I'm not reviewing the words, and I guess I don't know it so well as I thought. So yeah, we got some color in the sky, a little patience, maybe. Try to think if I know Desperado all the way through. Somebody asked for Desperado some time ago, and I stumbled into the last verse. I couldn't finish it. Oh, no, I know what it was. The live stream ended, but I still couldn't finish it. Yes, Bobby V, who sang Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki? That's right, isn't it? Hey, Roosevelt, Fly Natural. You said you have a 7:36 sunset. Are you going to fly? Which would be like 14 minutes from now. Let's not have such a boring. Let's move you, even if it's just laterally. I'm 266 feet up, so I don't have a problem with that. I'll just move you laterally as we look at the sun. Slowly. Yeah, what an era. I guess so. Sukiyaki, that's what I was thinking. It's not going to take long before the craft starts complaining that signal is weak. Even though it's OcuSync 2, these trees are something to contend with. New Orleans girl, I missed you coming into the chat. I don't see you. Are you not blue? Oh, there you are. Wow, it's been a little while. Sorry about that. I apologize. Maintain our sideways travel here. Taking you to the north as we look to the west. If we can make it out there, there's a lake. About, I don't think it's quite a mile. We're at 700 feet now. We got a long way to go. Yes, they are beautiful colors, New Orleans girl. I thought they were going to, I'll call you Nagi. Now I know why Wendell does. I thought it was going to be a bland sunset, but the color is starting to hit the far side of the clouds. It's pretty. Yeah, it's less than a half mile. There's that lake I was talking about. Weak signal, adjust antenna and avoid signal block. Well, let's see if we can go just a little bit further. Put some reflection into the image. Hopefully that won't make me lose the stream. Actually,
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds. Go home.
I'm letting it return itself to home. Polish polka, I don't know it. And I don't know which Bobby V that would be. Oh, Phantom Hodges drone is Dean? I thought your name was Paul. Oh my goodness. The original Nagi. That warning, by the way, was at 20%, not at 15%, so the craft is okay. and it's on its way down. Let's point you back toward the
Landing.
Cancel the return to home, and I'm going to point you back toward the sunset. What am I doing? That's east. Whee! Back to the west, folks. We forgot our purpose in being here. Now I bring it down, because that's pretty color there, folks. If you like, I will fly another battery. Let's see if we got anything from Wendell. Yeah, it is. Pretty. From Fly Natural. Are you going to fly today, Fly Natural? If you've already answered me, please forgive me. I'll look it up in just a minute. Kind of busy at the moment.
Landing.
I have my Rodney Bell shirt on, and Rodney Bell's not in the house. Let's see. Are you going to fly or are you not? Let's see. Nice. Roosevelt? Answer me, Roosevelt. You going to fly or not? I'm going to change batteries. I'm going to get the other battery, and then we'll check again. I can't give you orders, and I know it. Okay, let me just change it.